Hey, what's up, true believers? This is Agascally Statements from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network Podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch, back with another episode of the Master Plan Narratives. The Master Plan Narratives is my mini-series or sub-series of the My Gaming Diary video log, chronicling my life and times as a gamer. The Master Plan Narratives are specifically the mini-series or sub-series of that video log, feature me doing Let's Plays and live streams playing games in the strategy game genre, so that could be real-time strategies, turn-based strategies, or anything of that ilk. We're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty tonight, playing some Panzer Corp 2. Now, this is a much-beloved strategy franchise that I didn't play Panzer Corp 1, but as I commented on Twitter this week, I think now, especially with me shifting over to playing games exclusively on PC, not for a content reason, but because I just have too many things to try and keep up with. It causes me a lot of hardware anxiety, whether or not this widget or that thing has been used within, the last X number of months or whatever. So I'm just going to be focusing on PC for my remaining time on the internet, which unfortunately probably isn't that long. But I think the diet is going to be a lot of strategy games, because there was a big resurgence of strategy games last year, from Planetfall, from Age of Wonders Planetfall through Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark, and a lot of other turn-based strategy games that I played last year, both on this channel and live on stream. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Now, I've had the station configured much for World of Warships, so it may take a little bit to settle in. I'm hoping I actually get a decent capture tonight, because of course I'm doing a local capture, so I have absolutely no idea whether or not I'm in the camera port or so on and so forth. I haven't moved things around since my last live stream, so I'm hoping that it is all good. Now, where we left off was I'm trying to take this corner here, but I also have forces to the north. This originally started as a three-pronged attack with me divvying my forces up between northern, central, and southern attack vectors. The southern force was just supposed to be small, was just supposed to be kind of a distraction force, or a decoy force. Turns out that they encountered a not insignificant amount of resistance, and actually did a lot of the fighting on the way here. We were planning on sweeping around and hitting Gruziads and then sweeping back to hit Kelmno, but as it turned out, I actually couldn't maneuver across the bridge to attack Gruziads. Is this? No, there's still Polish forces in Gruziads. Alright, so I have Kelmno. So this is the last vestiges of this scenario. We're just trying to kind of get through all the scenarios right now. And we're taking our time, but I'm not worried about exercising all of the options that the game has to offer. So these are Polish forces. I have yet to be able to crack these guys. Did I end here? I thought that these forces had just come into the area. I can't move them. That's weird. So is this the end of the turn? But they can't attack, so this has got to be the end of the turn. Well, no. Because these air forces aren't actually at the Air Force bases, so I hope this is right. I should have marked this file as such. I thought I'd actually left it off at the beginning of the next turn, but I think I stopped at the end. No! Alright, here we go. Heck are all these guys? Okay. Okay. So they've unpacked. The question is, do I need to attack the air base? I always go after the unit with the least amount of hit points. So I'm going to go ahead and attack the city, even though they may be dug in. Okay, so I did some damage, but didn't really take any disconcerting amount myself. I want to go ahead and proceed with the assault on Gruziads, but I got to get past this artillery. This thing has been driving me nuts the whole time. I don't have to bypass them. These guys, I may just... I don't know why I can't... Why can I not assault them? Doesn't make any sense. Well, they do have an attack available. So I'm going to go ahead and leave them here. I need to watch that the next turn and see if there's something going on. We've got an attack on this town. This whole northern attack is not going as I expected it to. They have been much more resistant in that northern sector, and I don't really understand why. So we're going to try and get them here to move across this bridge. It's my cavalry. Well, they haven't been able to do anything against that tank, so I'm not even going to bother. So I don't really understand why they can't move around them, but fine. Okay, good. Finally, that artillery is down. Nice! Now, are these guys... These guys are the ones that I need to... need them to go home and bivouac. I don't understand why I can't... Oh, no, there's a town. Church-Nietzsche, if that's how you pronounce it. Well, these guys are good. I need to actually get them to the front. I actually have a vehicle, so what I need to watch is I think they can come across a kiln now. Hoorah. So these are my infantry. I'm gonna move to get them across the bridge. Trying not to divert any further forces to the north. I've got these guys in circle, but they are seriously dug in. So that cost them a hit point. That's good. I'm planning on just bypassing that infantry. I'm hoping this tank can take care of him. That's the plan. Now we're going to have to assault this tank just because he's in my way. Okay, I did him some damage. And here's the one remaining tank that I have. Why can I not fire? Great. I haven't really figured out the reloading impact here. So I'm gonna leave nobody bivouacked. I guess I gotta leave him garrison at Kelm now. Now I don't know, is there any way? So that is a thing that I might want to check out, is they can't replace any units there. Okay, here's the Arty. I don't know that I have to cross. I'm gonna go ahead and have him cross. I would like to think that I can position right here and shell Gruziaz, but I don't want to take that chance of the time it's going to take him to move. Alright, and he's at air base, right? He's going to fly here, and from there I can strafe these guys. Didn't do him a bit of damage. And I cannot move that fighter unit there either. Can't move the bombers there. Okay. I'm still buttoned up against the unit limit. So I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. I'm going to stop doing the game saves every single turn and hope that the auto save takes care of that. What? Okay. Now I'd like to get an air unit up to the air base up here, but these guys are driving me nuts. Well, the good thing is that those guys can mount very quickly and get out of there. Let's move them up here and attack. We're losing hit points faster than they are. I can't dismount them yet. So ridiculous. I don't know if my Grenadiers are ever going to get there in time. I had to back off of buying Opal trucks because of how expensive they were and the impact to total numbers. See if the cavalry is able to do anything. We got a lot of damage back. Can replace them with elites. So they've got HP back, actually. Might be able to remount them and get them back into the fight. And I can't really see how to circle them all the way around. This one, I'm going to go ahead and attack the tank here. Alright, took it down. Nice. Very good. So this scenario is only 20 turns. Can we move across the bridge here? We can. Let's go ahead and lay into him. Oh, Oh, we did a ton of damage. They're very vulnerable from that bridge. They must have defensive abutments that are emphasized on this sector, but are weaker across the bridge. Very good. Whew. Thought we were going to be here all day. I thought we weren't going to get it done within 20 turns. That was my concern. All right. Down, good. We didn't take any damage. Alright, there we go. Things are starting to even out a little bit more. I don't really know that I'm going to be able to get them into the fight. I'm hoping I can still swing around this way. There's not that much left of that tank. We're going to hold him up there. Move him up as far as I can. He should be able to unpack next turn. Now I'll bring the tactical bomber in here. It's first priority. Dang, did nothing against them in the city. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. Next turn. Alright, my engineers are up. Ooh. Now the tide of battle has turned a little bit. So now you guys have me focused on you. Given your weakened state. Almost got this wrapped up. I don't know why it's playing heroic music when you're playing the Germans. I'm still not even sure. I need to do some more research on this because I don't even know how this game gets published in the United States. Like, I mean, it's great. It's a historical reenactment. I get that. It still seems kind of weird. After spending so many years playing video games fighting Nazis, and now you are the Nazis. It kind of skips over that fact. I don't know where I can. I mean, it's not allowing me to cross the bridge here while those units are there, which means I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to come down through Kelmno. These are my cavalry again. Yeah, the tech tree here is ridiculous. I need to spend some time with it to get all the value out of the game, but man. I just don't know where I'm going to find the time to do that. I mean, it is deep. Thick as thieves. These are pioneers again. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't even think I can get them into the fight. Like, I don't see a way to position anywhere here. So let's just forward deploy them into defensive position as if the Polish are going to counterattack, even though I know that's not the case. This should be the killing blow here. Then I move in and occupy the town. That should be all she wrote. No medals. Okay, best units was the 12th, the 11th, my fighter wings, and my bomber wing, and then this infantry unit. Complete mission, change difficulty, review battlefield. Alright, so that's one scenario down.
Alles klar, Herr General. I've got good news for you.
Just realized these aren't scenarios.
The corridor coupled with von
These are
Rundstedt's advances
campaigns.
south of you,
So you're playing the
virtually
Polish
encircles the
campaign.
Polish capital of Warsaw. In order to prevent our enemy from establishing a second line, I'm ordering you deep into the Polish interior.
Capture all victory
The ultimate
hexes.
objective lies all the way in distant Vlodova, here on the Bug River. Along the way, our friends in the Luftwaffe have requested you to pacify the eastern outskirts of Warsaw. This airfield here houses the last vestiges of the Polish Air Force, and clearing them out will grant us complete dominance of the skies. Forward elements of 10th Army have secured Pullavi here, but they lack the resources to advance on their own. I suggest reinforcing them if necessary. We don't want the Poles to retake the airfield we're currently holding on to. Good luck, Herr General.
Should give me enough to do. I feel like I have like a bunch of objectives. Yeah, I also have a large problem with you being given like German super units that are referred to as heroes. I'm accepting it because I do love history. Okay, let's go to purchases. Let's get infantry. Now I only have 8 units, so I may as well. I mean, why can I not purchase that much? I have enough quan. I can only purchase 2 units? I don't understand. Oh, because those 2 units cost me the number of primaries. So I have a number of alts as well. Let's drop them here. And there. Oh, I still have units I haven't deployed yet, right? Okay, hopefully that included the 2 infantry units. And what I need to figure out is which ones are... Okay. The Wehrmacht infantry hit the auxiliary units, so... That's right, I have 16. So here's, yeah, right there's where we choke up. So let's purchase 5 of those. Now, this is somewhat a big problem. Capture victory hex is 1 of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess. But the 6 are already down there. So what I don't know is if I was able to deploy units down here because I didn't even look down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only see 5. They will not. They do not highlight them for you. Well, so first of all, so you can either go after 1, 2, or 3. I don't think I can handle going after more than 3 at a time. I'm gonna go after 3. Okay, let's plan on evenly splitting units then around the 3 objectives here: Warsaw, Selche, and Bialystok. Now I only have 25 turns to do this. The question is really going to be, what do I do after that? Alright, so I'm going to start here. I may... you can't move any of these this turn, right? Alright. Where are the heroes? Forget where to find them. Upgrade, undeploy. Heroes, okay. They added a... Oh, they've already sent, I guess from the last battle. Alright, I'm gonna assign him. And this is my pioneer group. We'll go ahead. Oh, he already has a hero. And these are the infantry here. I won't allow him to be assigned there. That's weird. I can assign Kruger. Okay. Nope. Alright, so they're gonna go south to... Why can't I move him yet? Oh, that's right, because I never ended the turn. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and take the airfield first. Oh! Got ambushed. Not cool. Alright, he's... I wish they would show... Like, I don't even see a flag on that guy. First Polish Cavalry. Alright. Can flank him here. Hurt, but actually winning that skirmish. He's gonna be part. Okay, didn't actually realize that timer had an alarm to it. So the question becomes. Alright, so I'm going to continue playing this. I'm going to at least play through the end of the first turn. Guess I should have decided this. What is the eastern, what is the southern, and what is the western force? I guess I'm going to consider... Okay, I'm going to consider him part of the eastern force, but... I also don't want to be juked entirely on the way. to take that city down, so... So I was taking a bulky force to Warsaw. Let me make the central force the jumbo force. So I'm probably going to take about 14 units to Selche. Right. Let's go ahead and maneuver them south until I figure out which 4. Okay, so I'm not able to attack that yet. Can I attack if I move here? Nope. Great. Whew. What? Okay, part of the Eastern Force here. Hurt on him. Okay, so this is going to be the Warsaw force here. It's going to be the van of my central force. Now this is what I didn't know about. And I don't know if they should just fight defensive. I'm not holding them in defensive reserve. I'm not going to have those forces go expeditionary in the south until I have more to go on. I've probed more and determined that I want to rendezvous them and join up with another force. Whew. Yeah, got him to back off. I think what's going on now is we're engaging in skirmishes, but not necessarily committing to what forces are what. If I had to say, these are probably your 4 that are going to the east. So I'm going to bring him down into the middle and head towards Selche. Now, that's the question. Are they part of the Eastern? I believe that they're part of the Central Force on its way to Selche, so I'll jump the line here. Oh! Spanked! Alright, have him also pull south. Just hold up that anti-tank gun there. This artillery piece is going down to Selche, becoming part of the Central Force. Great to have him jump the line. I'm not worried about setting a defensive line here in these towns that I'm sallying from. So the fighter's there. Oh no, I mean, my problem is these guys. Nice. Pretty much all this fighter can do. I'm gonna have him scout all the way up to Warsaw. Well, the first thing he's gonna do is scout this airbase. Okay. Let's have him. How does this thing have 10 hit points? It's a biplane. I mean, not a it's a monoplane. It's like a World War I era fighter. So my tactical bomber. Where's he at? Up there? Alright. His objective is going to be to get down to bomb Warsaw. What? Didn't do a thing to those forces. Okay, should I spend any money? Still don't have a hovering too near the unit cap. Alright, so I'll go ahead and end the turn and let him make his move. Whoa, tank. Our personnel carrier at least. We'll do something about that. Little ground forces here. What? Oh, got infantry moving in. It was a big fight. They are not even joking this time. Alright, so here's where I'm going to leave off for tonight. We will be live tomorrow night over on the Game Logic channel on Twitch. Playing some more Panzer Corps 2. It's becoming pretty fun. I know that it's plotting and methodical, but that's what a turn-based strategy game is. We're going to continue plugging away at this. New video game day is the 14th. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be playing yet. I am probably thinking predominantly about Gears Tactics on PC. So we'll be heading over to the other side of the studio to play that. Thanks so much for joining in on this Let's Play. If you have any questions, hit me up either on the Twitch channel, swing by during a live stream someday, or drop a comment here on YouTube if it's open and available. If it's not open and available, which sometimes I do lock the comments, please go ahead and hit me up on Twitter at AgasicallyStatus. If I need you to hit me up there, that comment will be in the show notes down below. So thanks so much for joining in for tonight. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Aggressively Statements from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.